Hello everyone. I have felt inspired to make a new video. I apologize beforehand because this is going to be, the view on this video is going to be as if you're looking at a cell phone screen. And because we're going to be recording my screen, and it's much easier for me to do it with the screen facing up and down like this. I guess you would call it vertical instead of horizontal. Because as I scroll through like Facebook feeds and such, if I turn the phone horizontal, it's hard to read whole posts and comment threads. So anyway, I felt inspired the other day. I was just scrolling through Facebook, and I probably just saw someone else, got a notification that someone else had commented on this thread, and I took the liberty to click on this NASA thread and read down through the comments, and was really just, quite frankly, inspired. So I just thought that, it would be nice to record this and just kind of read off some of the comments and some of the reactions that I noticed in this NASA comment thread. Very inspiring as far as just filling me with encouragement, noticing and realizing really how we are saturating society, and how many people, and you'll see on this thread, that really aren't showing any evidence as being a flat earther in the community. And not that I have the most friends, but it's nobody I even recognize, and it's nobody that has not even one friend similar to me. So it makes me feel good that this is getting so big and so out there that there's so many of us now that we don't even recognize each other, but we are kindred spirits when we see these comments. So I think you guys are going to appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy, and I'm just going to go through and just simply read some of these comments. This is a NASA Facebook post. It says, just hours after NASA's OSIRIS-REx asteroid sample return mission completed its Earth gravity slingshot on September 22nd, the spacecraft snapped this image of our home planet at a distance of approximately 106,000 miles. So let's see what people said. 1.2 thousand comments. The first comment from Jonas says, tired of the garbage from NASA. When can these people be arrested? Way to go, Jonas. And you'll see that I liked quite a lot of these comments. And honestly, I didn't have time to even read through all of them. There's so many. So there might be some that I missed. But I was really trying to give some encouragement and some support. And I, encourage all of you guys to do that too. If you have the time and you're able to go over and visit one of NASA's many Facebook threads, or profiles, it can be real fun, a real eye-opener, inspiring to go over there and notice that there are other flat earthers and there are other truthers. There are people that are on the fence. Everybody's questioning it. We are the ones doing this. We're the ones making these waves, and we are the pioneers, and we're the ones that are inspiring this to happen, as far as people starting to think on their own and questioning NASA. So here we go. Jonathan Vasquez says, cool oblate spheroid. Oh, wait. Bobby F.E. Joe Jr. says, defund NASA. And Sydney Mims says, yes. These are all flat earthers. Some of these I definitely recognize. Bobby says, it's Halloween Town, where the vampires live. There's a funny GIF. Let me see if I can click on it. Cartoon Network. That's hilarious. I'm going to like that. Billy France says, outer space is fake. Bobby says, they never went to the moon. What is that black mark at the top? Some really funny GIFs. Just dumbfounded. Cindy Mims says, pray the fakes get exposed. Fakety fake as a hashtag. That's hilarious. Let's see here. Jesse Jameson says, there is no fake image of Earth that can fool anyone into believing that the Earth is a spinning ball. Once you understand and see that the Earth is flat and motionless, all it takes is looking at the Toronto skyline from Chicago to know that there is no measurable curvature. Toronto should not be visible from Chicago, and yet you can zoom right in with the Nikon P900. Tell me, where's the curve? Hashtag NASA hoax. I love it. Sharing the truth. My Harsham says, WTF NASA, what's those black stripes? Of course, I commented as well. That's a big nope. Research your flat and stationary Earth. Let's see. Derek says, hashtag FAF. Lord, please help these sheep that can't see. This is total bullshit. Ian Leahy says, oh, seriously, NASA, just, excuse my language, fuck off with your rubbish. CGI nonsense, images, bullshit, fakery. We are so bored of it. Ian commented again, oh, seriously, NASA, just F off. Cindy Mims in there sharing some links. Good job, girl. Let's see here. If this camera was designed to take a picture of something very dark, could this picture of the very bright Earth damage the camera if they were not careful with it, as in longer exposure time? It's funny that NASA, responds every once in a while. And this poor girl wants to know if they're hiring for junior programmers. I feel sorry for her, but hopefully she's read this thread, Sometimes that will plant a seed. Of course, there's some strong globers in here, Tom says. So, here's a single, complete image of Earth from space. Just what all the flurfers are always asking for. Do you think they're going to be satisfied they got what they wanted? Me neither. Thought that was a cool upside-down city at the top at first. Let's see here. Such a beautiful planet and peaceful looking. That's really sad. I'm sorry. There they have proof positive of a round Earth, and they still, I think he meant to say, deny it. Have to admire their tenacity, or should I say stupidity. The cog dissonance is strong with that one. It's proof our Earth is not round, but yet an upside-down city landscape. Slowly trickling until the Earth is just a black hole. Now that that's cleared up, that's funny. This person's upset at the conspiracy theorists. Let's see here. Joel says, I swear, every time I see a picture of Earth, it's always at that part of the world near Australia. It's even at that part on Star Trek First Contact. Oh, I need to stop watching movies. What a beautiful spherical blue Earth. What I find hilarious is the fact that because we're making so many waves, people that haven't questioned the shape of the Earth are finding it a necessity to call the Earth spherical. Like, it's definitely getting around to the point where people have to make that distinction. We are doing that. Like, we are making people understand that they need to pick a side, kind of, but it kind of brings it out into the open, which is nice. I'm just reading down through. Amber says, so from that distance we can confirm we can't spot life forms on the planet. So for all we know, there are entire alien civilizations right there and we can't even see them. Oh my. Alex says, this is funny, for a brief moment I almost believed that this was a picture of another planet that was predominantly liquid water. Yep, Alex, unfortunately it's because this is a fake photo. Not a photo, it's just a CGI image. Anthony says, same cloud feature on every NASA photo of Earth for the last 50 years, and yet the dumb sheep continue to follow in the hope of being an actor playing an astronaut. Let's see if Anthony knows anybody I know. Doesn't really say much on his... We have no mutual friends, but it sounds like he's questioning the shape of the Earth, which is awesome. And I'm not saying that he should have mutual friends as me, but it's interesting to see the flat earthers that are kind of closer to my circle. But it's also so amazing to see the people out there that I have no idea who they are, because we're just growing so quickly. More people questioning. Alistair says, what's up with the vertical banding at the top of the image? Weirdly shaped image sensor or strange shutter behavior. Richard says, why is the image corn and why am I getting Hubble imagery that does not complete the frame? What are you hiding? People are really starting to question this. This gentleman, Mr. Ibrahim, says, I heard that Earth is perfect round, ball, but more like an egg or pear. So how come that this picture is showing a ball-shaped Earth? Very interesting. Interesting indeed. Alfred says, the way the clouds were painted is amazing. Also, putting Australia in an oblique view shows NASA artists are fantastic. LOL. Let's see if I know Alfredo, I'm sorry. I don't recognize him, and we do not have any similar friends. Fascinating. Look, people are still commenting. Wow. Stefan says, wow, another picture of Earth that doesn't match up to the rest. Ryan Steele says, it is photoshopped, but it has to be. Kim Soto says, if this is real, where are those satellites and ISS here? What the Earth really looks like? Just asking. I love it. People are definitely waking up. No, that person has no similar friends as me. There are so many of us. I mean, there's probably hundreds of thousands of flat earthers at this time, and especially people that are just starting to wake up and question. It's incredible. Robert Hawken was a little upset. I love how most people on this thread are reducing the capacity of the human civilization. However, he could be talking about the globe earthers. That's how I'm going to look at it. Johnny Weeks, that's not Earth. Where are all the continents all at once? B.O.B. ain't buying that mess. That's pretty cool. What else here? Melting of the North Pole confirmed. That's funny. Top of the Earth is depixelizing. Apocalypse. Oh, sorry, Robert. Space is not amazing. This gentleman here, C. Mohammed, I'm sorry if I butchered that name. It looks so round, but you also say it's so blatant and pear-like. Love that he is questioning things. He is on the verge of an awakening. This guy's definitely a flat earther. His profile picture says the Earth is flat. Bill Nye said, one thing I really want your generation to embrace is that the Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave Earth. There's no place to go. Bill Nye. Hashtag NASA lies. Awesome. Brett Balding says, look at the top of the globe. Ha ha ha. Why must it all be fake? Brett, are you a flat earther? Yeah, he probably is. He's got some mutual friends as me. Fantastic. Stuart Morris, NASA lies again. Fake ISS. Primarily made of alloy. If it's real, has a melting point of just under 1,000 degrees temperature, where it is in thermosphere up to 3,000 degrees. Hello, McFly. What a wonderful world. Well, it is, but it is flat. Let's see. Questioning the digital weirdness on the top of the photo. Nate says, where is like Antarctica or the top of the Earth, and what angle was this taken? Because it doesn't look real. Someone tell B.O.B. his services are no longer required. Well, I think you're wrong. Oopsie. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. What's up with the top of the Earth? Jordan Bixby has a long list of things that he's questioning. What did you guys edit out at the North Pole? Why did you guys edit out the area surrounding the planet? Well, he's getting close. At least he's questioning, what are you hiding? Why use an augmented image of Earth, as there is no area covered in that much water without land? These spacecrafts cost millions to be piloted, I think, and communicate with, so why use the money to take this photo? What are you making profit off of here, NASA? Tell the truth. I'll know if you're lying. But there's never been a single entire Earth picture. A little concerned for the North Pole in this picture, just saying. Zach says, a big picture of nothing, all ocean. At least the land masses appear proportionate this time. I guess they're getting better at faking it. But where is the edge, Anthony said. He might just be, being sarcastic. Luisi Simo, I remember reading a couple things he said. Outer space is fake. He's definitely a flat earther. There seems to be a few countries missing, Justin says. Sean says, looks like a glitch in the Matrix at the top of the pic. Please upload a picture with high definition. We need more quality. Yes, so we can, analyze the fact that it is a CGI image. Harry Ward says, haha, you blocked out the secret hole at the pole. See, even people that aren't necessarily considering this to be flat earth are definitely still questioning, which is just, it makes me happy. People are awakening. They are hiding something, Ricky says. Terry says, what's that at the top of the picture? Well, that's an unusual looking top of the earth. And I probably won't go too much further, but if you guys want to check out some of NASA's Facebook pages, you definitely can get some good comment threads on there. And oftentimes, you can go on and you will definitely find flat earthers that frequent the NASA pages and comment often. Now, sometimes we get blocked, but I remember back in October of 2015 when I first started my original Facebook Flat Earth group, which is called Flat and Happy, that one of the first things that we did as a group, and we banded together with a lot of other Facebook Flat Earth groups, was that we did a media blitz. And the media blitz was a weekend where we dedicated time, and all of us did it at the same time. It was like synchronized, where we went to many of the NASA Facebook profiles and a lot of the science profiles, and we just blasted them with Flat Earth truth. And it was so fun. That was back when, a lot of the community was really banding together, and we were close-knit, and we were all moving in a good, same direction. And it was a beautiful thing. And we were sharing truth. We were planting seeds. And we did it for a whole weekend, dedicated, and just kind of like a little mini battle. And it felt like we won. It was so neat to go to some random science Flat Earth Facebook group and jump in there and not expect to see someone that and see some other flat earthers that from other groups, and they're just in there just blasting the truth. It was so much fun. So anyway, it's just amazing that here it is. Next month is going to be 2 years since we did that first media blitz, and we still have flat earth warriors out there, sharing truth, planting seeds. To me, it's inspiring, and I hope that it's inspiring to the rest of you. It makes me want to go out and continue to plant seeds, and sometimes just doing something like this helps. If you share the link on your page, or you share that link, that comment thread link on a Flat Earth Facebook group, then you can get others to join in the fun, others to come help you, to support you and help with the debate, or help with just sharing the truth. This is how we, you change one mind and you plant one seed, and it makes a difference. And every little bit helps, and these kind of ways do help. I do encourage everyone to be respectful, though, about it. And secondly, I just absolutely love the fact that, like I said, there are many people on this thread that are clearly, at least not publicly, flat earthers, but they are definitely questioning things. So you know that they're looking into this. Like I said, this is so much bigger than what we know, and we are just saturating the community. We are saturating society, and I feel very soon we're going to have a tipping point where this is going to be out and about. It's going to be common knowledge, and I encourage us all to be prepared for that. And I hope that this made a lot of you smile. It helps me. It helps me want to keep fighting and not worry about the drama and all those silly things, because this is what it's really about, is planting those seeds and changing people's minds and helping even just one person awaken from the lies that they've been told and start to live their life independently from these lies and know what the earth is really about, understand why we're really here, and understand our potential. So thank you guys so much for listening. It's always a pleasure to be able to share some truth or share stories or experiences with you. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and as always, enjoy your flat earth experience. It's the sunshine out.